Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, See Through the Script here, and today is November 29th, 2021. However, I'm going to be covering a headline from yesterday regarding the fashion designer for Louis Vuitton and CEO of Off-White, founder of Off-White for that matter, who goes by the name of Virgil Abloh. And I'm going to play this quick clip, and it's going to explain the little bit of a backstory behind what happened, and then I'm going to dive right into the decode, so stay tuned.
The fashion world is mourning the loss of a legend. Virgil Abloh, the artistic director of Louis Vuitton's menswear collection and the founder of the Off-White label, has died at the age of 41 after privately battling a rare aggressive form of cancer, cardiac angiosarcoma. In a statement shared to his Instagram, it sadly announced his passing and revealed that Virgil, quote, chose to endure his battle privately since his diagnosis in 2019, undergoing numerous challenging treatments, all while helming several significant institutions that span fashion, art, and culture.
All right, so without further ado, let's get into the decode. As you can see, Virgil, his first name, equals 41 in the most pure cipher, and the age he passed away was 41, as you can see in the headlines. All right, now notice that the day that Virgil passed away was November 28th, 2021. And when you add the date numerology, you have a value of 44. And he passed away of cancer, and cancer equals 44, a number that we see very often. And deaths typically involving cancer usually fall on 44 date numerology. Now, you could see that Virgil died on November 28th after a private battle with cardiac angiosarcoma, a rare form of cancer. He was 41 years old. The Off-White founder and men's artistic director of Louis Vuitton was most recently seen in Doha, Qatar, at the opening of his exhibition, Figures of Speech. Now, notice from Virgil's 41st to his death, that's September 30th, 2021 to November 28th, 21, is a span of 8 weeks and 3 days, kind of like the number 83. Notice that he was an artistic director, which equals 83, and he died of cardiac angiosarcoma, which equals 83 in the most pure cipher, alongside artistic director. Notice that Virgil's birthday is September 30th, which is the day leaving 92 days in the year. This is interesting considering Virgil is the founder of the brand Off-White. Off-White and the most basic cipher, the English ordinal, equals 92. Next, you could see from Virgil's 41st to his death in the span of days is a span of 59 days. Notice that Bernard Arnault equals 59 in the most pure cipher, and that is the man that you see to the right of Virgil, and he is the CEO of Louis Vuitton. Notice that black and white equals 59 alongside Negro and slave, which equal 59. The number 59 is often used in relation to African Americans' deaths in the media. To say the least, the number is used in a more harsher connotation. Now, as I was further looking into the connection between the CEO of Louis Vuitton and Virgil Abloh's passing, I noticed that from Virgil's death to the CEO of Louis Vuitton's 73rd birthday being Bernard Arnault is a span of 97 days. Now, this is worth noting, as in Gematria and the 4 base ciphers, the word death equals 97. But notice that this was in connection to the CEO of Louis Vuitton's 73rd birthday. Notice that Louis Vuitton equals 73 and ritual sacrifice equals 73 as well. Now, Virgil was known for the black and white design for his brand Off-White, as you could see to the top left. In light of the fact that he died leaving 33 days in the year, you could see that the checkered floor in Freemasonry has that black and white symbolism. And since he died on the day leaving 33 days in the year, you could see the connection between Masonry, which equals 33 in the most pure cipher. Remember, in Freemasonry, to reach the highest degree is the 33rd degree. And notice that he died on the Catholic Church's favorite day, which is Sunday, as they worship the sun, at least the Jesuits do for that matter. Now, to further add on to the Masonry connection, you can see that Virgil Abloh, his full name equals 115 in the most basic cipher, English ordinal, alongside Masonic and killing, which equal 115, and his title at Louis Vuitton was artistic director, and reverse full reduction equals 115. Perfect matches. All right, now this part is very interesting because Virgil Abloh worked with Louis Vuitton. He was one of the 3 African Americans that actually worked in the French luxury fashion house. And that is where all these fancy brands aka the designer brands that everybody wants to waste their money on, was focused around and centered in, which was Paris, France. And this is interesting because the Society of Jesus was founded in Paris, France on August 15th, 1534. Now notice that Paris, France and Society of Jesus have that match in 2 out of the 4 base ciphers in full reduction and reverse ordinal 56, 187. And Jesuits serve the Roman Catholic Church as a reminder. Jesuits, the short form of Society of Jesus. The reason that Catholic connection is important is because the man we're discussing, Virgil, actually went to a Catholic high school, Boylan Catholic High School, and he ended up pairing up with Louis Vuitton and Nike to create soccer jerseys for his old high school to kind of give back. And this was a story from around 3 years ago. So very interesting addition to hear in relation to this connection between him working for Louis Vuitton in Paris, France, and his connection with fashion and the CEO of Louis Vuitton. So there was a lot to unpack here, and there's probably more. And I mean, the community is always working hard to dig deep and find it out. But this is what I got. I might put out some more if I find anything. But if you learned something, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And follow your boy on Instagram at See Through the Script. RIP to Virgil Abloh. And without further ado, it's your boy Script, and I'm out of here. Peace.